welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Cupid, and today we're going to do a gossip kind of reading, we're going to be getting into who can't stop talking about you, right? Who can't keep your name out their mouth? Who has a lot to say? This can be good, this can be bad, this can be, cute and sweet, or it can be a little scandalous. It might piss you off. I don't know, but I'm excited to get into it. Any announcements? Yes, so I do have some new prints listed for sale on my website. The link is in the description box if you want to check it out. If you want to see the prints, I did make a post in the community tab. So head over to my community tab if you want to see what they look like. I'm really excited to have these available. The art that I'm working on right now is some of my favorite that I've done so far. And I'm just really excited to show it off. So just go check it out. Just do it, okay? Anyway, I think we are good to go ahead and get right into your reading. As always, I have 3 groups. Group 1 is the Ladybug. Group 2 is this clear quartz. And this group 3 is this gold bumblebee charm. I think it looks like a bumblebee. It's kind of a mix match group, but this is what I was called to put out. So as always, I will have a picture inserted so that you can pause the video and meditate on which group you belong to. And all timestamps for each group will be in the description box below. So catch you at your reading. Hi, group 1, you have chosen the Ladybug. I love this ladybug. I think I said I was gonna name her Marilyn. Marilyn, I think that's her name. So anyway, I am doing something a little different. I'm going to be shuffling all the cards first, and then I'll get into the reading. So, BRB. All right, group 1, let's get into it. Who cannot stop talking about you? So first things first, in the top row here, we have the 5 of Cups, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And then we have the 3 of Wands reversed here. The person who can't stop thinking about you is somebody who they feel like they didn't prioritize you enough. Or for some of you, they just didn't make good use of their time here. With the 3 of Wands, I'm seeing somebody who didn't take the chance. They didn't take the leap, right? They saw it in front of them and they ignored it. They didn't go and see you, right? They didn't put in the effort, right? When the opportunities were available, this person didn't put in the work to do it, right? And I feel like for a lot of you, it's literally like coming together to meet, right? It's like coming together to see you or to be a part of certain things. With the 5 of Cups, this person They reminisce a lot about the things in the past that they missed or didn't do. They think about what they could have done. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of like looking back and, you know, wondering if they wasted time or why did they waste that time, right? With the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician here, this person could have had a lot of responsibilities, or they just had some bigger priorities, and at that point in time that this person thinks about, those priorities seem to come before you or seem to be more important than whatever, you know, you were involved in. But yeah, the person who's talking about you or who can't stop is somebody who they're viewing you from a distance, pretty much, you know. Here at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Coins, here. Then we have the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and then the Hermit, okay? So already with the Page of Coins here, and then we have the Magician, Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is somebody, I feel like this is somebody who views you from a higher level of some sort. So this could be an authority figure, a past authority figure. This could be an older sibling, a father. It doesn't have to be a male, but I am getting a lot of masculine, male type of characters coming through. This could even be a grandparent, teacher, or this could just be somebody who's not necessarily one of those things, but they are older than you, or they're more experienced than you in some way. You know, if you guys are students in college, this could be an upperclassman. But this person, they kind of like, it seems like the point they were in their life may have been a bit above you, and so the responsibilities they had, maybe you guys just had different level of responsibilities. This person was unable to juggle those responsibilities in the past, or they didn't do it as well as they thought. Here, like with the Magician here, they did what they thought was best at the time, but it's like looking back, they feel a little foolish. It's almost like, why didn't I realize that? Why didn't I see that? With the High Priestess here underneath the Five of Cups, this person is amazed by who you are, right? Who you've become, okay? They feel like, and it's with the High Priestess here too, it's almost like this I knew it kind of energy. Like they always knew that you were going to be the way you are, right? Like they saw it all along. But it's also this amazement because I feel like with the Page of Coins here as well, they feel like you have learned a lot, you've grown a lot, like mentally, you know, and they see you as somebody who is going to continue to grow. With the Page of Coins as well, there's all this potential behind you. So this person could talk mostly about your potential, right, and how you've grown. With the Knight of Cups here, I feel like this is somebody who, for some of you, because we have beautiful here at the bottom of the deck, this person feels like you are very attractive. This person feels like, with the Knight of Cups, having this under the Magician, to me, this is talking about, this is potential again, but it's talking about a specific type of potential with your allure, right? Your ability to attract good things, right? Your ability to attract solutions, right? There's an allure here. With the Magician, you have this gift. There's an ability of like, there's a power that this person recognizes in you. It's like they feel like you're going to be all right because, and they could be talking about your soul as well. With the Magician, I'm also getting like how you look at the world. They feel like you look at the world in a way that's very beautiful, or they feel like there's something about your perspective that's very beautiful, okay? But yeah, there's this picking the wounds here underneath the High Priestess. So I feel like this person, when they think about, they talk about all these good things about you, but it definitely hurts them. It's like, in a way, I feel like this person's really sensitive about the fact that they have waste in their mind. They possibly wasted time and they won't get that time back, and they didn't spend as much time as they should have with you. So it's like when they talk about how well you're doing or how proud of you they are, it is like picking the wounds a bit. You know, this person's very sensitive, but they feel like you're very beautiful and very alluring, and they feel like you're going to be attracting everything you want. Okay, you're going to attract everything you want. Then we have the Hermit here underneath the Knight of Pentacles, and then this says beast use their teeth, man uses their hands. Okay, I feel like this person, they talk about how independent you are, for sure. And they talk about how resourceful you are, right? With the Hermit here and like the Magician, right? When I was just talking about how you have this way of like getting everything you want, it has a lot to do with your resourcefulness. There's a lot of practicality coming through, right? So this person, they talk about your accomplishments. They talk about the things you've done. They talk about how smart you are. They talk about your mind, right? They're talking about, you know, how much you've grown, and they see you as somebody who's grown into like a masterpiece, and you're just only getting better every day. But with the beast use their teeth, man use their hands, they see you as somebody who's very thoughtful, somebody who is very intentional, right? You don't just act without thinking, right? With the Hermit here, you are always planning and plotting, and you're very practical, for sure. You know, this person, I also feel like they talk about how they can help you, right? They could be talking about how you don't ask for help, but they are willing to help you if you need it, right? If you just reach out to them, they want to help you, right? This person, they think about ways they can help you. And for some of you, like I said, it is to make up for the fact that in the past, they feel like they did not spend enough time with you, right? Or they did not take advantage of that time that they had with you in the past. And so they talk about how they can be useful to you now, how they can help you now, right? I do think I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle deck, I think. Why would we pull a card from the Oracle deck? Okay, so I'm looking at this card here at the bottom of this deck. Prayer implies the possibility of a response. So I feel like this person, like I said, remember I was saying that this person is like viewing you from a distance, right? They're watching you from a distance. I feel like this person, you don't talk to them as much anymore, right? And that's part of why they think so much of like the past and how they maybe wasted time, or you know, maybe they feel like they didn't really nurture the relationship. And so it's like nowadays, you don't really talk to them. They don't hear from you, right? And I feel like, and because this is right underneath this Three of Wands in reverse. And so I feel like this person is like trying to be patient and allow you to do what you're going to do, right? And allow you to reach out to them when you are ready. I do feel like for some of you, this could be a parent, right? Or an old friend, or even a sibling or family, some other family member that you were close to. But this person is kind of like giving you that space and just letting you, because they understand that, it's like they understand that where the things are the way they are because they didn't nurture the connection, right? And so they know, it's like there's love here. And so they're just, I feel like this person prays for you. They keep you in their prayers. They want all the best for you. They love you so much, you know? And they just, this is about having faith and hope, right? And just having faith in knowing that you will come to them when you want to, right? That you're still there. You're just, they recognize that you're busy, right? They talk about your personality, that you, like I said, are independent, right? And they wish that they could be there for you in more ways, but they understand that it's just you're very independent, and they didn't really nurture that connection as much, you know. And they're just kind of like talking about how they're always going to be there, ready whenever you need them. Like if you need anything, they're going to help you. They're going to do what they can, you know. Prayer implies a possibility of a response, right? Like maybe it's just that you don't really talk. Like maybe if they message you, you'll respond, but you might just be, you know, you don't think about sending them a text. I don't know. Are we gonna get, I'm sorry y'all, talking for an extended period of time, it makes me yawn. I'm not really tired, I've been talking a long time. But let's see, anything else? I think we're just going to leave it here today, Group 1. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 1. Hi everybody, you've chosen the clear quartz. Yeah, so we're gonna get right into your reading. I'm gonna do it a little different today. I'm going to shuffle the cards first, and then I'm gonna tell you what's going on. So BRB. All right, Group 2. Let's get right into it. So this person who can't stop thinking about you, I just have to say this person is making a lot of assumptions about you. This person, the main thing I'm getting is that this person is overly pressed about your dating life, right? This person is overly concerned about when you're going to get married, or when you're going to settle down, or if you're going to be in another relationship. But let's get into it, okay? So we have the King of Wands, the Chariot, and then the King of Swords here. And so this person sees you. This is somebody who, and the thing about this person that's funny is that everything that's coming through is more so about you and not really about them. But that's because this person is so, like, they're too in your business. Like, this is not their business, okay? But basically, this is somebody, the person who can't stop talking about you is somebody who sees you with the King of Wands as like a player. This person could think they're a player, right? This person could think that they are super good with the ladies or with the guys. They know how to talk that shit, right, with this King of Wands here. But if not, then they see you as somebody who gets a lot of attention, somebody who's definitely very physically attractive, right? With the Chariot here, you're very busy, right? So this would be somebody you travel together. You travel with this person. or they're a co-worker or something. Because I'm seeing that you're with the Chariot here, you're very busy, right? You're very busy. You either have a busy job or you just have a lot of things going on in your life. But with this King of Swords, I'm seeing here somebody who cuts off connections, right? With this King of Swords, this person sees you as somebody who breaks up with people a lot, or even though you're this, you know, you're this player, or you're this very attractive person who can get, you know, people, they see you as somebody who also has a lot of connections in. It could even be that these connections end abruptly. You know what I mean? Like these connections could end abruptly. With the Hierophant here, they see you as somebody very disciplined, right? They talk about how disciplined you are. I mean, that's what it is. This is what they're talking about. That's why this is coming through so much. So you might know who this is like right away, like, because they talk about you so much. They probably talk to you like this. So it's like they're talking about you to you, but also to other people. They just can't shut up, right? But this person sees you as like really disciplined. You might be a virgin, so they're saying something about how you're a virgin or you're celibate. You could be celibate, or you're just not interested in really dating, or it could be that you don't want to get married, or it could be the flip side that you really do want to get married, so you're dating in a certain way. Whatever it is, they see you dating in a way that reflects what it is that you want in a very clear, precise way. It's very straightforward, and you stick by it. And it's like they can't shut up about it, because in their mind, they're trying to figure out, when are you going to change? When are you going to conform to the status quo, right? When are you going to, settle down and get a wife, right? Like this person is like, see with the Hermit here at the bottom of the deck, they're trying to, it literally looks like this person is like opening like a little box with a ring in it, you know? I just heard, you'll change your mind. You know how when you talk to people about if you don't want to get married or if you don't want to have kids, and they're always like, oh, you say that now, or oh, you'll change your mind later. That's kind of like what I heard. Somebody who's like telling you like, oh, you'll change your mind. Like with the Hermit, like you think like now you think you don't want to, but you'll want to eventually. And I mean, you might, but it also doesn't matter, because you don't want to right now. You know what I mean? With the Seven of Wands, like I heard bachelor or bachelorette. So it's like they could be talking about you being selfish, or you just kind of wanting to do your own thing, and you not really like, they're trying to make it out. I feel like this person, they're talking as if you are kind of misguided, or that you're they're trying to talk about it as if it's this big deal, and how it's like so tragic when it's like not, you know, it's not, it's really not. But then so we have the Ten of Wands here right underneath the Chariot. So I do feel like you could work a lot. Like you could just be really busy with work and it's just not a priority. But I also see as well that you could feel like relationships are work, or having deeper relationships are work, which they are, you know. They could also feel like they could also be saying that they feel like you use work to run away from commitments or whatever. Yeah, but then we have the Chariot again. So this to me lets me know this person really doesn't actually know you, right? This person, it's like they're feigning confusion about who you are, right? Because we have the King of Swords here with the Chariot, and then the two different card. And so it's kind of like they're talking about how you are going in this different direction than everybody else, right? And they're just like, this person's so different. Like they're going in this other direction. Like, why would they do that? Like, you know, or it doesn't have to be that whiny, but you know, they're kind of like, you know, they're like acting like I don't get why they would want to do that. Like I just don't get why would you want to live like that? Like, and they just keep acting like, oh, I just don't get it. I don't get it. This person, they're going in the other direction. I don't get it. Like, why they're so different. Like, you know, but it's like, it's really not that hard to get. It's not that hard to get. Just mind your business. Like, just mind your business. Like, this person, they're trying so hard to jump through these mental hoops to make it seem like what you want is like unrealistic or weird or doesn't make sense or whatever, but it's like it does, you know what I mean? And this person, they keep trying to throw you this like pity party in their head, like particularly when they talk to other people about it, because I see here with the talk, use your words, in two different, you know, I hear a couple things. So the first thing is that they talk about how they talk to other people about how they've talked to you about this, and as if like they're saying like well, I tried to talk to him. Well, I tried to talk to him. I tried to tell him. You know, they frame it as if like they talk to you about it as a way to help you wake up and see the light or whatever it is, right? Like, I feel like that's gonna resonate slightly differently for everybody, but I do feel like this is kind of a specific narrative. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're like, yeah, I tried to talk to him, you know, I tried to tell him, you know, blah, 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 but we don't see eye to eye. We're just not, you know, on the same page. But at the same time, I'm also seeing for some of you, they try and act like you just aren't confident enough, right? With the use your words here, talk, use your words. They're trying to act like the reason why you're single or the reason why you're not, you know, prioritizing relationships or whatever is because they're trying to say like you're shy or you and you could be, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being shy, but they're trying to say like you have trouble asserting yourself or speaking up or something like that, and that's why, you know, you're not getting any play or whatever. And it's like, I feel like for a lot of you, it's just not true. I feel like for some of you, you might be shy, but that's not the reason why you're not dating or the reason why you're not in a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this person is too pressed. I feel like if this is not resonating at all, then this is not your group. Because this is somebody's message. But yeah, this person, I don't know who they are because this could be like for some of you, this is a pastor or somebody who's super religious. This is somebody who could be an authority figure in your family, like, you know, mother, father, uncle, aunt, you know, somebody of that sort. This could be just somebody who is just unnecessarily judgmental, like, because I feel like I don't get why they're talking about you. Like, for some of you, this could be an ex, right? This could be literally an ex trying to rationalize to other people about why you and them didn't work out. For some of you, like, they're trying to be like, well, they're running away from commitment and because they are scared and they don't know how to speak up, and, you know, and they're trying to use work, and, you know, they're basically they just running their mouth. This is the funniest group. This is somebody just running their mouth. But anyway, we here at the bottom of the deck, it's your show, okay? And so to me, this is like about them stating like, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, you are still going to do what you want, right? It's like they're acknowledging when they be talking about you that you are just not going to just give in to whatever just because somebody wants to keep pressuring you. You know what I mean? You stick to what it is that you want. You remain authentic. You know what I mean? And you don't give in to peer pressure. So good job. Kudos to you. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, group 2. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring the notification bell. Bye, group 2. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. I want to get right into it, but first I want to let you know that I'm going to be doing things a bit different. I'm going to be shuffling the cards, then I'll get into the reading, okay? So, BRB. All right, Group 3. Okay, so the first thing I thought when I shuffled your cards, we got the King of Swords, right? I got the idea of like a boss, right? There's somebody above you, right? This is somebody above you who is an observer of sorts, right? And with this little bumblebee, I think this is a bumblebee, I get the idea of like this is in the workplace, right? Like you're a worker bee, you're like doing your job, and this is somebody above you, keeping an eye on you, taking notes, just overall observing your like performance is what I'm getting, okay? This definitely is a higher up. It doesn't have to be like a boss, but this is like maybe it could be a recruiter for some of you, but it's like somebody who keeps an eye, they're keeping an eye on you. And with the Six of Wands here, I feel like this is in regards to like a promotion, right? The Six of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles. This is about some type of promotion or elevation that they want to offer you, because with this King of Cups here, I got the idea of somebody giving you an offer, right? Holding out this cup to you, a fulfillment, right? The Ace of Pentacles, I've got the idea of a new wardrobe, right? Like this will put some more money in your pocket. If this is like, you know, if this is you getting, you know, a higher position than you currently have, or for some of you, this could be getting like a deal of some sort. But either way, it's going to increase your finances. And I feel like it's going to increase your earning potential in general. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, this definitely reinforces to me that this is about a monetary offer, right? Somebody is considering you against like other candidates, okay? With the Hangman, to me, this is about whoever this person is who is talking about you. They're kind of stuck in the middle with the Hangman. With the someone else card right underneath here, I feel like there's somebody that you're kind of like tying with, that they are having a hard time deciding like between you and this person, right? With the Hermit though, I feel like they have low-key made up their mind, but I think they chose you, or a part of them wants to choose you. And the reason why I say this is because we have the More Flies with Honey card right underneath the Hermit. And so like this person, they think that you like have a better attitude is what I feel like. Like you're sweeter, okay? It's like they just like you more. They like your personality more. And I definitely think it has to do with like you being kind or understanding, being very sweet. And also I'm getting just very diligent and reliable, right? You catch more flies with honey, right? By doing things that make people feel good. So like if this is a boss, then it makes them feel really good that you are reliable, you know what I mean? But also it could be that you are just literally like very sweet. And I'm also getting that there could be also this hesitation because they might feel like either you're not qualified or that you haven't been doing this as long as the other person, you know, like maybe you just started technically. And so there's this energy about inequality that's coming up, because, and I'll get to this in a minute, but here at the bottom of the deck it says a great compromise may not always be an equal one. And so I feel like this is about them they're getting prepared to let somebody down. And it could be you that they're going to let down, but for some of you I feel like they're going to let this other person down, and they feel like when it says it may not always be an equal one, it's about the fact that they know that this person may feel like you might not be as qualified as them, you know what I mean? And they might feel slighted in that way, but it's like, you know, even though this is like not equal to you, right? This doesn't make sense to you, right? There's still a reason, you know, there can be other reasons why you're chosen to be in a position, you know, than just like how long you were there, all right? Or how long you've done this type of work. Sometimes, like, people often forget, like, employers really do also, they look at your personality, right? Like, are you a good fit? Do they like you? Do they want to be around you all day? You know what I'm saying? Like, people consider that as well. Like, it's a big part of hiring. Like, yeah, you're qualified, but do I want to be around you all day? You know? Not to say this person is rude, but I do feel like there's something here about you being very sweet, okay? Being very nice. And that's really emphasized here because we have right below the King of Cups, we have the Emperor, and we also have Love. And so I feel like, so for some of you, this could be somebody who like literally loves you, but I'm not really getting anything that like straightforward. I'm feeling more so this is about somebody who one really does like you, right? They have a preference for you because, I don't know, it could be that they just like your energy, the positivity. You could be very positive in the workplace, but I'm also feeling like this is about somebody talking about your approach, right? With the Love card, there's a kindness to the way you do your job, or whatever it is. There's this softness here, like the nurturing type of energy where, you know, for example, if you do customer service, you're really good at making people feel cared for, right? If you're a captain of like a team or something, you're really good at like looking at the situation from all sides, you know, hearing everybody out. There's like a care that goes into the work that you do that they're noticing, and they feel like it really does like give back to the environment, right? That positive energy goes back into the work environment, you know what I mean? And with the Emperor here, I think this really is about whoever this person is, whether it's like your boss or your boss's boss or a hiring manager, HR person, who's like looking at you. I feel like, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting it's two people talking about you, right? I'm getting that it's a few people. It's like higher ups, multiple higher ups, you know? And there's like a big boss as well that they're talking about you to. And they just love you. That's what I feel with the Love card. Like, they just like, yeah, they just love you. They love your work. They love what you bring to the table. And it's like I'm getting that they all just have nothing but good things to say about you. But it's like the only thing is that this someone else could just be a bit more qualified. But they're kind of like, we want to take a chance on you, is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you do deserve it. Because, I mean, this little bumblebee is gold, right? And I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you really have worked hard. You're diligent. And you deserve this reward, you know? Yeah, for sure. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, Group 3. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 3.